Ask me how I took Fast and Seal and foam clay and made these. Come along with me, I'll show you how. Here I've mixed up some food grade resin, and I am going to apply this all over the whip top after I have completely finished making the whole top with it. Be able to wash it gently with soap and water, and it won't fall apart. This was a fairly simple way to make these whip tops that are so beautiful, and they look great on the cups. Absolutely love them. I sped up the video here so you would not have to watch me for 3 minutes mix this resin. So I have the Fast and Seal, and I am just quickly mixing it up and getting it smooth for easier application and to get down inside of this piping bag. And this stuff is so lightweight. It is remarkable. I really like this stuff. For this technique and application, it's perfect. Cake decorating bag. I will not be using this anymore to decorate cakes. Pretty white whipped look on the cups. Finding it easier to just put it straight into the bag rather than to try and put it down in a cup and feed it in that way. I'm a little experienced at decorating, so I just went ahead and fed it down into the tip. So here's a little tip for you. Use your scraper and you can push all of your contents in your bag down to the tip and less waste. I am all about saving as much as I can. I'm beginning to layer this onto the lid. This is one of my bamboo lids. I did prep this. It has been cleaned with alcohol. I put a small thin layer of epoxy on, and then I'm layering a little bit of epoxy after I've layered one roll of the whip. I'm now putting some more resin on top, so this will adhere the second one. So this is really just to make sure it's adhered to the lid itself. Now I'm going to be taking some foam clay and I'm wanting to form a ball. Some people like to use the styrofoam balls. I'm using what I have on hand. Same thing. I was making these straight out of the foam balls, but I like the real whipped look. So I'm continuing to form this and get it the way I want it, as I am wanting it to be able, for two reasons. One is to make sure that the spackling doesn't fold in on itself. This is kind of a mold for it to hold it in place and to make it look more, more real. So I'm just taking careful place here. I'm going to get it onto the center right there. There's that thin layer that I had applied for the resin. And now I'm going to just start forming the straw hole to make sure you have access to use your straw. Now I'm just going to take that second layer, and you're going to watch as I layer and layer all the way up, and you'll see me get to the top, and it looks so darn cute. I absolutely love this. I decided I would use my cup top holder. This thing is remarkable. I bought this off the TikTok shop. So I'm now beginning to layer. So I'm just, putting little pieces of candy, fake candy, into it and making it look like a real life topper. As if back in the day, you used to get uh, milkshakes and they all came with whipped cream and little candies and a cherry on top. So now I'm just drizzling some resin. I'm really covering that cherry because I really want that to be adhered well to the clay and to the spackle, and it will, after this thing dries, everything would pretty much stay in place, but I really want to make sure it doesn't come off. So I'm also covering up the spackle with that resin, getting it in those nooks and crannies, just because this will make it so much easier to be able to take care of. And you can lightly wash these and they will not mess up or come off. So that's why I'm taking very special care to make sure that I really get it all over that top. Not so much covering all of the candy, but just where it's sticking into the spackle and the clay. And I'm putting some sprinkles on top. And then at the end I decided needed some cherry sauce. So I quickly took some of the clear resin that I had mixed. I added in some alcohol ink and a little bit of mica powder, and that's how I came up with the sauce. I really enjoy doing this craft. I hope if you enjoy my content, you will consider hitting that like button, share, and hit the bells and notifications, because I will be uploading more videos like this in the future, and I would love to have you on as one of my followers on Facebook as well as TikTok. I hope you enjoy your day, and here is my finished craft.